Hi, Lyric. Thanks so much for joining me.
It's nice to see you today, Deborah.
Great. So this is Lyric Kinard, and she is joining me on the blog hop to talk about my new book, Art Quilt Collage. Yay! So I have a real copy, and Lyric has seen a digital copy that I'm going to be putting up on my screen. Here we go. And today with Lyric, I'm going to be talking about the design and composition chapter. So here you see a sneak preview of the design and composition chapter in the book. And Lyric, I know that you also teach design and composition in your art quilt classes. So I hope that you found some helpful or interesting tips in this chapter.
I absolutely did. You know, it's kind of my soapbox thing that anybody can learn good design principles and how to create compositions. And it's really not a mystery. It's really not hard. Everybody teaches it a little bit different way. And I love the way you've put it together in this book. You've made like these really simple little recipes that you just can't get wrong. And you explain them so beautifully and so simply that really anybody can get this.
Exactly. Thank you so much. That's exactly what we want, is for it not to be overwhelming and for it not to feel impossible. And so you're right, I have those 8 design guides, which you called recipes, and I kind of think of them as templates or springboards to just get you over that, the scariness
of the blank canvas, right?
Exactly, exactly.
You know, sometimes people think that artists need just complete free reign in order to be as creative as possible, but a lot of times it's easier to be fully creative if you give yourself parameters.
Totally.
And that's what each one of these are. It's a springboard. It's somewhere to start so that you don't have to come up with something brand new, blank, completely out of your head. You find inspiration and you start here and then you move on.
Exactly, and you can see them right here. Here's my samples of my 8 design guides are right behind me here. Yes, and another thing that as I've been working on this concept of the 8 design guides, is I look for them in fine art and in museums, and you can find examples of them in lots of places. So it kind of validates this idea that it doesn't have to be a complete mystery. So I'm so glad that you like those. And then let's just talk really briefly about the design checklist that's at the end of the chapter on design and composition. Tell me what you thought of that.
I thought they were very useful. It is always really hard to look back and see where a design might have gotten off track, or what, you know how you look at something and you go, I know I don't like it, but I don't know why. Or I know I love it, but I don't know why. So just having a simple checklist like you've done, and there's so many different formats for checklists, but these are really good. Having that helps you look back and analyze and say, how is this thing working? Like I'm looking at repetition, which is one of my favorite principles of good composition. Are you continuing or repeating a line or a shape from one area of the design to another? I mean, just a simple question like that, having it written out, you can look and see, yes, and it works, or yes, and maybe it doesn't, or oh, maybe that's exactly what I need.
Exactly. That's really what I wanted to give people. And even after creating art quilts for many years, I still am asking myself those questions all the time. There's always opportunity to make improvements and edit on your way to making a finished piece of art. So I'm so glad to talk to you today about the design and composition chapter. Thanks again for taking a look at the book. And you're going to be giving away a book on your blog, so the information about that will be down below.
Yeah.
Down below. In addition, of course, to links to purchase the book and links to all the other artists' video conversations that we're having on the rest of the blog hop. So thanks again, Lyric. Have a great day.
Yeah, and congratulations to you again.
Thank you.
Enjoy the ride. This is going to be a great book. I highly recommend it.
Thank you. I sure appreciate it.